What you been thinking about, Casey?
So I know this is going to surprise some folks. But I have officially done something in my adult life that I never thought outside of like some medical or illness reason would do.
2 chicks at the same time.
Hey, when a bear's hungry, he'll eat, man. That ain't no big deal.
Don't tell the wife would not be happy with that.
No biggie.
I did a 72-hour water only fast.
Nice.
72 hours. That's what, 3 days?
Yep.
With no food.
Sunday night at 7:15 at Papa Frank's house, I finished eating, and I did not eat again until Wednesday night at 7:20. Water, coffee, and I did have
Black coffee, or did you put the foo-foo shit in there?
black coffee,
Nice.
which was tough to drink, but I had 0 calorie intake for 72 hours.
How's that first BM?
I was scared because I had went to the Legion on
That
Wednesday
stands
night.
for bowel movement. just in
I was
case
a little
anybody else
nervous.
wouldn't know that.
But it was okay.
Did you not get lightheaded and jittery?
When I do,
Well,
like,
you know the whole
26
finger cut
hours?
thing? That's when I was in the thick of it. That was in the 48-hour range. So I do a 24-hour once a week. A lot of times
Yeah.
I'll go Thursday at lunch and then won't eat till Friday at dinner. So 24 hours was no big deal. I get into day 2, and that's where I was on the struggle bus.
That's probably tough to do on vacation.
Actually, it was perfect because I stayed pretty busy. So I stayed pretty busy. So the 48-hour mark was difficult because I had never gone that far. I think the most I'd ever done was 30 or 32 hours, but that was just how the clock fell on when I was doing the 24. But like that 48-hour range, like right before baseball, like I was in a bad spot. Like
Yeah, just craving Little Debbie's.
no, it actually, this is going to be funny, but I was craving a Reuben sandwich and cinnamon rolls.
Oh,
Like big homemade, just layered
Yeah.
up with icing,
Are
ooey
you
gooey
pregnant?
cinnamon rolls. No, I am not. I don't think I am. I wouldn't. I don't have the proper plumbing. But
this was an alien abduction.
yeah, that's true. So yeah, I went whole 72 hours.
You can't get pregnant from anal. You can't.
It's science. But
That's facts. I mean, if there's anything we've spoke of today that's fact, that's fact.
that
They
is.
said alien,
Yeah,
not anal abduction.
I know. And I said anal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He just took it another step.
Mm-hmm.
So I broke the fast with a liquid IV and a cucumber while playing basketball, which is weird.
Man, I'm just stuffed.
Yeah, 3 Bills guys sitting there. Hey guys, can't play yet. Got to finish this liquid IV and cucumber.
Why the hell did you eat a cucumber?
Well, because all my
you
research.
probably ate it whole too, didn't you?
Those actually
one
use
bite.
those are negative
Mini
calories.
cucumbers. Mini cucumbers. They were
Oh,
the
mini
ones.
cukes.
It takes more to
Sam's Club special.
Mm.
So
you
I
burn more calories.
So here's what I was afraid of. So the first time I did a 24-hour fast, I didn't think anything of it. Played basketball, went to the Legion, and ate.
Shit your pants.
Yes. Well, no, not my pants.
Oh.
But it was an
Yourself.
emergency. It was an emergency.
Yeah.
So my wife was like, hey, dummy, don't do what you did that other time. Start putting a little something in your belly. So that's what I did, so I could consume wings at the Legion after basketball.
Oh man, wings sound good. I've really been craving pizza.
I had pizza tonight.
Nice.
Cheese pizza.
I guess I haven't had supper yet.
Is this for the warden?
No, that's for you. If
Oh,
you
thanks,
want
buddy.
it. You're a big Mickey guy.
Yeah. So that's what I did. And it was good. The greatest compliment I got was from my soon to be 7-year-old daughter that said, yeah, Daddy, your belly, it's gotten flattered because it was big. And then she did the motion.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And I was like, honey, I'm sure it wasn't that big. And she was like, Dad, it is.
Yeah.
It was.
Those
They can be so
7-year-olds
honest.
are real assholes.
Yeah, they can be pretty honest about it. But it was good. It was a good experience. Brado's going to listen to this and be jealous because I think he said he was planning one. But, I beat him to it.
There's
so.
no way in hell I could go 3 days without
Sure you could.
I bet you could. You know what I discovered,
No
though?
way. I get all dizzy
As long
and
as you
stuff.
get busy. Like, you just got to stay busy.
Get dizzy.
Well, but you're a big water guy.
No, not anymore.
Oh, what are you drinking?
Booze.
At work?
Yeah. No.
Yep.
Shh.
Yep.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
So you don't think you could do it?
No. I think I'm hypoglycemic.
I thought that's what skinny people had.
No. That's
Hyper.
called hypoglycemic is when you don't eat and you get real like dizzy and your sugar gets low.
I got a buddy back up in Terre Haute. I don't know if he wants to be mentioned, so I just call him Sweet and Low. That's his nickname.
Mm-hmm. Like, because he's not very tall and he's a nice guy? Or
Mhm. And but he has some sort of something glycemic. He says like the opposite of diabetes, but like he could eat like a horse and never gain a pound or something. It's just weird.
Oh,
But he ate
fast
real bad,
metabolism.
and so he ate bad, which gave him cholesterol issues, even though he was skinny. So he drank to thin his blood because of the cholesterol, and then he smoked to raise his blood pressure so the blood could get where it needed to be since it was thinner.
This sounds like a guy you'd hang out
I
with.
knew a guy one time that is actually diagnosed type 1 diabetic, insulin dependent, that used to drink to lower his blood sugar.
What could you drink that lowers your
Beer.
Oh, because I guess the
Mm-hmm.
yeast of it.
I don't know.
Yeasty.
But it did. Like factually.
I'll be
It would be like 200 or 300, and he'd drink like a 6-pack, and then we'd check it again, and it'd be like 100.
Do I know him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
couch guy.
Did not flip a switch though somewhere?
No,
Oh.
Does
Well,
Couch
yeah,
Guy
he-
even exist anymore?
I don't know. We were literally talking about him today.
I hope he exists still.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, we haven't seen his name in the paper. or
I know.
anything.
I think he's still alive. Well, I know I can confirm that he's still alive
Okay, well, that's
Yeah.
good.
for reasons that I will leave unsaid.
Well, somebody asked me about our buddy Cord O'Brien or Mingy Beef guy.
God, I haven't heard from him in ages.
Yeah, he got that woman and just
Yeah.
ruined it all. Now, if she listens to the show, you're a sweet lady, I'm sure.
Great.
Yeah, the best.
The best.
But no, that's what I had this week. It was a challenge.
Yeah, well, good work, buddy.
Fasting is a wild deal. Like, I know intermittent fasting is a huge thing. Like, it's a latest and greatest craze and all that stuff. But I'm afraid that, like, everybody that I've ever talked to said that you're supposed to eat smaller meals more often to where, like, your body doesn't go into, like, starvation mode.
Well, you got to get past starvation mode to survival mode.
That's what the whole fat. So they have a breakdown. So the reason I was interested in it, and I'm going to butcher this word because I couldn't even say algorithm, but it's like autophagy, AUTUFAGY, but it's where your body, it's a biomechanic
Autophagy?
autophagy. That's probably it. But it's where your body starts cleaning out the bad
And
cells.
it regenerates.
Yeah.
Generates.
So they said, so the science says, I don't know if this is true or not. We do try to be factually correct, unlike what Cab did to our program. But you like at the 72-hour mark, you're at your lowest blood sugar, your highest human growth hormone. And like I did, like when I played basketball, felt great. And I don't know, like it just,
Did you dunk?
no, I'm still 300 pounds. But my whole goal is to get under 3 bills
Could
for my
you dunk?
October checkup
Yeah.
with friend of the program, Doc Flaming.
With a step ladder.
Probably need more of the step ladder. Maybe a 6.
You wouldn't want to do that whole trick where, like, one guy bends down because you probably break that poor